Good morning. The discussion that Tony led regarding the lack of pipeline capacity to take the product, energy, oil, gas to market, reminded me of a trip I took to New England as a tourist, and I was in Vermont, and I did the unmanly thing of stopping and asking someone for directions. And I was told, you can't get there from here. And it sort of parallels what Tony mentioned about getting the market to seek its own level, movement of this energy. And he also talked about the liquefied natural gas exporting facilities. And when you look at those, they are virtually floating pipelines. And when you look at the spot price of natural gas on the world market, for instance, in Europe, it's over $9 per million BTUs. In Japan, it's over $17 per million BTUs, and the U.S. Henry Hub spot average was around $3.70 recently. Understanding the impact of the shale gas play's development around the country, in 2008, the price of natural gas in the United States was $13 per million BTUs. Am I going backwards, huh? Okay, Marcellus Shale. Where is it? You can see the big blue blob is Marcellus. Where you have the darker green one, it's Marcellus overlaying the Utica Shale. And in West Virginia, you can see where it's mostly Utica Shale in a certain part of the state. Marcellus Shale, in fact, gets its name from where it outcrops in upstate New York in a town called Marcellus. This is the drilling development that had occurred in Pennsylvania in particular. The red dots are the horizontal traditional wells, and the black dots are the directional drilling non-horizontal wells. This shows you, as you saw from Steve, the growth of production in the Marcellus arena. Here is in Pennsylvania since 2010. In 2011, in Pennsylvania, over 1 trillion cubic feet of natural gas were produced. In 2012, it doubled to over 2 trillion. 2013, it was over 3 trillion. And in the first 6 months of 2014, it's nearly 2 trillion. So it's looking as though the capacity for production is growing at 1 trillion cubic feet a year. And here is the total play production. You can see where it started out in 2007, and currently it's about 16 billion cubic feet per day being produced in Marcellus, and that's almost 6 trillion cubic feet per year. The Great Recession and the impact it had on jobs in Pennsylvania, and you can see where the trend in 2010 with the contraction of the traditional jobs, and you look at that orange line showing mining and logging, in which the energy developments included, what an impact it had on job creation and reducing unemployment in Pennsylvania.